Tonight, Oakland police are investigating whether a new attack on a Filipino man was a hate crime. Someone carjacked him at gunpoint outside an Oakland grocery store, but he lost much more than his car. NBC Bay Area's Conejero Saab spoke with a family member who says something has to change.
And it's really happening in our backyards every single day.
Sarah Guillermo doesn't mince words when talking about crimes against the AAPI community. Not just because she leads a nonprofit that deals directly in activism, but because it hits close to home. Yesterday, she says, her uncle was brutally attacked and carjacked at gunpoint outside an Oakland Food Max grocery store. She says the family is still too frightened to talk. But Sarah also tells us the words leading up to the attack were racist.
They were trying to steal his car. They were talking about how they thought he was Chinese. And so they were talking about COVID and being an Asian American in America.
Her uncle, who works as a driver for Lyft, relies on his car for his sole source of income and put up a fight to try to keep it.
He was hit over the head with a gun, and he was trying to stop him from taking his car. And so he put his body to get in the way of getting inside the vehicle, and the person took off with his car and dragged his body in the parking lot.
That fight landed him at Highland Hospital, where he was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. The trauma runs deeper than the physical wounds. Tonight, the 65-year-old Alameda man also fears his attacker could return.
But he's scared. This happened just blocks away from their home, and so we don't want to create friction around what's already happening in the community.
We reached out to Food Max, who declined to comment. Police are also still trying to determine if this was a crime motivated by hate or simply crime of opportunity, and had not provided any other information. Sarah and the victim's family have taken to social media to ask help from the public in finding the stolen car, a white Toyota Corolla with license plate 8GMA097. If you see it, you're asked to call the police. Conejero Saab, NBC Bay Area News.